Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pickacard reading is going to be quite direct and straightforward. We're simply asking, who is the person that will play the most important role in your life in the upcoming year? This person could be a romantic interest, it could be a friend, it could be someone in the professional sphere, it could be a family member, okay? But either way, we're going to talk about the traits of this person, their personality, who they are, their zodiac sign, their mannerisms, so that you can get a clue as to who they are that will play this very, very important part in your year ahead. As always, pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your answer. Guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below when you're ready. And let's begin. If you chose the first card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, who will play the most important role in your life in the upcoming year? We have the Three of Wands, likely a foreigner. We have the Ten of Wands, someone who's very hardworking. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the card of earth signs, specifically Capricorn. This could be a mother, an aunt, a female boss, okay? Could be male as well, but someone who has strong feminine energies, if that's the case. We have the Page of Pentacles. So someone who, even though they're older than you, they're younger than you at heart, okay? They have a lot of passion for life, especially the tangible things in life, like job, career, finances, business, okay, books as well, something very specific that I just heard. This person has a lot of enthusiasm for life. We have the Seven of Cups, someone very ambitious with a lot of dreams. This is someone who wants to have it all. Definitely an overachiever, okay? This is the person that will play a very important role in your life. We have the Six of Wands. That's the good thing. They're not delusional because people could be with the Seven of Cups, but followed by the Six of Wands, they actually succeed in their endeavors, okay? This is 7, the number 7. This is the number 6, okay? So they're almost there. They have so many ambitions, so many goals, so many dreams, and they're almost there. 6 out of 7. This is a successful person. We have the King of Wands. So we already have Capricorn as Sun, rising, or Venus. Another clue is this is the card of Leo, okay? Fire signs in general, right? So Aries and Sagittarius as well, but Leo specifically. So Capricorn, Leo, Sun, rising, Venus. A strong mix of those two, right? And the Queen came first, so we're talking about a woman, but this person has some strong alpha male energy as well, okay? Definitely a go-getter. We already know that, right? Someone with a lot of passion, someone fiery. We have the Knight of Swords. This person, they're not always liked or loved or very popular in their social circle because they can be quite harsh and brutally honest in the way that they talk about situations and other people. You know, this isn't someone who has a filter. They don't care about political correctness, not because they're evil or they have no regard for other people's feelings, but because logic is more important to them, okay? An example would be someone who refuses to acknowledge the pronoun they, them, okay? Because to them, yes, I accept your gender. If you're gay, if you're a lesbian, if you're queer, perfect, fine, I support you, but you're either a he or a she, okay? It's that kind of person with the Knight of Swords. They have very strong convictions, and even though it might offend some people, they don't care, right? This is the person that we're talking about. We have the Tower. So there you go. We know that they're very fiery. We know that they can hurt some people, but also this is the card of Mars, okay? Ruler of Aries. So Aries could be a strong energy as well, but I'm not hearing that as a zodiac sign. It's really Capricorn and Leo. However, as Mars, this is someone who is also athletic, someone who is into fitness, right? Someone who can walk long distances, even if they don't go to the gym. They are physically active in their own way, but once again, the aggression is there, right? They don't mean it, but they end up hurting a lot of people because of how frank they are, okay? And once more, the ambitiousness, okay? Mars is the planet of drive, right? So there you go. This is someone who really wants a lot from this life and who has the energy and the strength to claim it. We have the Eight of Cups. This person has been hurt, right? Deeply, deeply. I'm hearing a divorce, right? Or even a death of a very close family member, maybe a child, right? Maybe a parent when they were still young, right? Losing their parent in high school, that kind of energy, right? So there is a lot of pain in this person's past, but they didn't let it break them. Okay, the Eight of Cups is the card of walking away from something sad to find something better. Okay, so again, that Martian energy of drive and ambition and not letting themselves lose, right? But there is pain that this person is kind of not running away from, but it's in their shadow. It follows them, but they are trying their best to win against it, and they are succeeding. They're almost there. This person with the Nine of Wands, they're very cautious, right? I'm hearing Scorpio energy. Again, not as their zodiac sign, because we established that to be Capricorn, Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus. But this is just a personality trait that is very Scorpionic, okay? Expecting the worst from people, not being trusting of others, right? Not because they are socially anxious or not because they're depressed or anything like that, but because, as we know, they have been hurt before. They know that the world might hurt them, that other people might crush them, so they're always on the lookout. That's why this person is very strong. You will never catch them being complacent, right? They are always ready to fight, ready to defend, okay? A lot of walls in this person, but not fearful walls. Walls of strength, not fear, okay? Walls of bravery, not anxiety. That's the energy. We also have the Chariot. So again, success, we have the Six of Wands earlier, which is the minor arcana card for success. This is the major arcana counterpart of that card. So more and more success coming from this person. This person, like we said, with the Queen of Pentacles, they are very motherly, whether they're a man or a woman. And this is another confirmation of that, okay? This is reminiscent of the fourth house, right? Of the moon as well in astrology. So it's about home, family, motherhood, caring for your loved ones, making sure they are protected, right? This person exudes those energies and has those traits. With the Two of Swords, they're very rational. This person, even though they have strong Martian energy, they are not rash and impulsive, because I'm hearing, like we said earlier, they are already kind of mature and older, right? So maybe they were like that, very rash and impulsive when they were younger, but now they always look at both sides of a story, of a situation before they decide, okay? And with this card, I'm also hearing that this person, they may not be religious, they may not be spiritual, but they are definitely in touch with themselves, okay? Whether or not they formally call it meditation, they meditate, they reflect. Maybe it's through writing on a diary or just thinking, reflecting about their day, right? Before going to sleep. This person is very mindful, whether or not they label themselves as spiritual or neo-pagan or religious or anything like that. Okay, more about this person. Another two. So we have the Two of Swords, now we have the Two of Pentacles. This person really is very balanced, okay? But also, life is very busy for them. It's a balancing act for them. This person doesn't want to be left idle, okay? And that makes a lot of sense with Capricorn and Leo. Capricorn is the go-getter of the earth signs, right? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is like corporate head, right? Someone who really hustles And Leo is, of course, the sign that desires the spotlight most of all. So someone who definitely wants success, someone who definitely wants applause. Okay, so they are never just sitting there doing nothing. Even when they're just sitting there looking like they're doing nothing, they're actually strategizing their next move, their next business, their next move up the corporate ladder. Okay, this person is busy. We have this 7 of Swords. So here's something that's quite negative about them. So far it's been good, right? Their energies have been very positive, but since they are truly ambitious, right, with Capricornian energy combined with Leo energy combined with Martian energy, they really do want to be on top. So sometimes this person is not beyond doing something not super ethical, okay, in order to achieve their dreams. Okay, so they might backstab in the workplace, they might play politics, for example. They might bribe someone in the government's office, right, for some municipality approvals for their business or something like that. This person is not beyond doing minor stuff like that, backstabbing and bribery and such, in order to achieve their dreams. Okay, so they truly are ambitious, and that's one of their darker facets. We have Death, right? So earlier we mentioned Scorpio. It is coming up again, and with the 8 of Cups, there really was someone or something, a person or a situation in their past that died and hurt them. Like we said, it could be a child, it could be a parent when they themselves were young, it could be a relationship, it could be a situation, it could be a business that went up in flames, right? So there is a death in their past that is propelling them to be reborn in their present. That is propelling them to achieve their dreams and design their future, because there's something dark and painful in their past that they don't just want to run from, but they want to transform with Scorpio's energy here. We have the 5 of Wands. Again, that athleticism is coming through. So this person definitely, they look fit. Okay, this womanly, motherly person is someone who is kind of on the taller side, on the slender side, someone who looks athletic, and some would even describe it as boyish. Like even though they're a mature woman, there's a boyish quality to their body. They're more on the not just skinny, teenage skinny style, but that athletic, boyish looking body. Okay, that is their physique, but they definitely look healthy. Okay, this is someone who is definitely physically robust. And finally, you have the Ace of Cups. So despite that darkness that we saw, this person is more loving than anything. Okay, their love language is not only gifts but words as well. So when they love you, if they care about you, you will feel it, they will express it. Okay, so this is the person that will play the most important role in your upcoming year. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, who is that person that will play the most important role in your year ahead? We have the 7 of Wands. This is someone whose life hasn't been easy, okay? Right now they are on top, and they have a way of ending up on top, but they have to work hard for it. This isn't someone who was born rich or successful, right? This is someone who's had to fight for everything they have. Okay, again, things are okay for them right now, physically, financially, mentally, when it comes to their health, when it comes to their relationships. This person is on top, but nothing came as a windfall to them. Okay, so I'm hearing Saturnian energies, right? Having to work hard for everything that you have. This is the person that we're talking about. We have the Page of Swords. This person, the way that they talk, darling, it's very straightforward, okay? They are never poetic or metaphorical. They never sugarcoat anything. When they have to deliver bad news to you, they say it with a straight face, as is, right? They don't have bedside manner, so to speak, okay? Someone very brutally frank, but also the good part is they're very honest, right? They don't lie, they don't twist their words, they don't twist other people's words. They say things as they are. Very truthful, but also very brutally frank. We have the Lovers. So Gemini energy, Sun rising or Venus, right? This person is very intelligent, okay? And while they value romance in their life, they're very logical about their relationships, romantic, platonic, professional, okay? They want to make sure that they are also getting something from the connection, as we all should, right? It has to be a give and take. But more than other people, this person always makes sure that they are receiving what they are giving. Okay? They're very smart when it comes to that. They will cut you. They will cut you off and just block you everywhere in real life if you take advantage of them. Okay? When it comes to their relationship. So again, strong Gemini energy, Sun rising, Venus, very smart about love, very smart about relationships. We have the Five of Cups. This person, they have a resting bee face. Okay? So they are not a jolly personality. They're not someone who's a ray of sunshine, right? Which is ironic because you chose the Sun card. They are not anybody's bundle of joy. Okay? They are a stern presence, but someone authoritative, someone respectable, but not someone adorable, okay? Their personality, their disposition, kind of serious, kind of gloomy. And we should understand that because like we said with the Seven of Wands, this is someone who's always, since childhood, had to fight for everything that they have. So of course, they're not going to be the jolliest person around, right? So kind of gloomy, that is their disposition. We have the Ten of Cups. At least on the surface, this person has the perfect family and relationship. So we are talking about someone traditional here. I am really sensing strong feminine energies, okay? They could be a man as well, but they would have strong feminine energies even if they're a man, okay? So they could be maybe not straight, or they're just someone who is maybe who dresses the way women do, okay? Someone, even though they could be a straight man, they don't care about looking or sounding feminine, okay? It's that kind of energy. But really, feminine energy is the strong feeling that I have in this reading. And if they are a woman, this is your traditional mother with a business on the side, okay? With a husband who loves her, with kids who are doing well in school, or if she's older than that, then kids who have really good jobs of their own, right? So on the surface, at least, when it comes to this person's reputation, they have the perfect family, okay? This is like the family home with the best Christmas tree every December with, you know, the best birthday bashes and parties and whatnot, because everyone's there and the food is good and they love each other and they're close to each other, right? So this person, whoever is around you that has that seemingly perfect family, that is who will play the most important role in your life in this upcoming year. We have the Four of Pentacles. This person, and we already know it, everything jives. This person is kind of stingy, okay? They are not generous because, like we said, they've had to work for everything in their life, work hard for everything that they have. And so they're not very open-handed when it comes to buying expensive things for their loved ones or showing off with luxury brands and the most expensive cars. Okay, they're not that kind of person. So not strong Leo energy. Not that, you know, very performative. Not that very kind of out there energy, right? This person is practical, very, very practical indeed. With the Eight of Wands, they are talkative, and we know that with Gemini energy, right? This is person this person, they love to express themselves with words. Their opinions, they don't hide them, right? This is someone who loves making conversation even though they're not very graceful at it. We also have the Nine of Cups, successful. Okay, look at these cups as trophies or medals behind this person. Okay, so this is someone who has achieved a lot in life, starting from when they were a kid in school, and then when they joined this company or started their own business, they have literal awards. Okay, they have achieved something, and they are emotionally satisfied. Okay, that's the good thing about them. This person, despite all of the hardships that they endured, they are now satisfied with everything that they have. Such beautiful energy. The Page of Cups. Wow, this is surprising. So despite how stern they can be, right? When they like you, they are the sweetest person. Okay, and this won't be to everybody, right? Just to the people that they really trust, just to the people that have proven their worth, right, to them. They're very sweet with words, with actions. Okay, so they really do reciprocate the people that they know deserve their affection and their effort and their time. With the Ace of Pentacles, someone very good in business. Okay, someone who has more than just one source of income. Okay, maybe they sell some things online. I just heard that. That's something very, very specific. While also having a bigger business, I heard real estate or renting out something. Okay, so there are those, right? Some of the industries that they could be in. So someone who has more than just one source of income, someone who's really good with money. We have the Five of Swords. This person, they gloat when they win. Okay, they're not very humble when they win. They let other people feel that they've lost. This is someone not necessarily a braggart, not necessarily arrogant either, but if they win, you know, it's like when it comes to athletes, they're more of a Ronaldo than a Messi. Do you know what I mean? They're kind of showy. When they win in life, in a situation in life, they let other people know, they express it. And of course they would. It's not arrogance, it's their Gemini energy. Okay, Gemini wants to talk. Gemini is sociable. Gemini uses words. So there you go. It's looking like they do gloat sometimes. We have the Six of Swords. Okay, so this person, where they are right now, is not where they were born. So they could be a foreigner, or they could have just come from a different province, a different state, right? A different part of the region. But wherever they are right now, it is not their birthplace. It is not where they were raised, okay? With the King of Swords, another air energy, okay? This is the card of Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So once again, with the King of Swords, okay, man or woman, this person, they are cutting. We know that. They can be very brutally frank and honest. And also, this is the King of Finances. So again, once more, someone who is very good with money. With the Nine of Swords. Again, their life, it hasn't been easy, right? And even though they look very stern and strong, right, and stoic, they are someone who's not unfeeling, okay? Their fears do get to them. Their worries do make them stay awake at night, okay? This person is not as strong as they look, but it's not fair to leave it at that, because they are actually of a very robust heart, but they are not a robot. They do feel the negativities, the struggles, the challenges around them, but they don't let it show, okay? Because outwardly, the King of Swords, they're very stoic. With the Knight of Pentacles, right? So whatever success and financial stability this person has, it took a while for them to have it. Okay, it's not they won the lottery, or they received a huge inheritance, or their business blew up, it became viral overnight. No, not an overnight success. This person, whatever they are holding onto right now with the Four of Pentacles, it's something that they worked hard for over a long period of time. And that's why it's so stable. That's why it's so solid. That's why it's here to stay. With the Sun, I love it. I love it. Synchronicities. This is the card of childhood happiness. So perhaps you have known this person since you were young. Okay? So even if they're older than you, they don't have to be your playmate, okay? But maybe this is a neighbor who moved in to your residential area when you were a kid. So you've known them for many, many years, all right? Or something very specific that I heard just now, you met this person over the summer, okay? Not winter, not fall, not spring, summer, all right? Another specific message that I heard just now, they could have a son named Leo, okay? So there you go. That's something very specific for a couple of you, not everyone. With the Magician, again, Gemini energy. This is the card of Mercury, ruler of Gemini and Virgo, okay? So this is someone who has the ability to manifest things, because Mercury is the god of business, of commerce, right? And Mercury is also someone who is very fast, right? Someone sociable as well, someone good with technology and computers. So there you go, clues as to who this person could be. We have the Hierophant. Wow. So first of all, Taurus energy, Sun rising or Venus, okay? Could be a mix of Gemini, Taurus, right? But also, this person, they are religious, okay? I didn't hear spiritual, I heard religious. Someone who actually goes to church or the mosque, right? Or whatever it is called in their religion. But someone who worships, someone who does it publicly as well, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, we already know this person is quite prosperous. Maybe not wealthy, but they do have more than what they need, okay? And also a very literal interpretation, this person has a beautiful garden, okay? Or front lawn. Garden or front lawn, they are famous for it, okay? Maybe they style it beautifully during Christmas or summer or Halloween, okay? But they do show it off and it's gorgeous. With the Three of Pentacles, again, businesses, right? Working with other people, again, real estate, because buildings, right? With the Star, I love it. This person definitely, again, that emotional side, they have healed from every pain that was in their life, okay? This person faced every struggle and came out successful. They are healed, and that's why there's more good than bad about them, okay? There's someone who has transcended the basic things, the basic feelings, right? Animalistic feelings. This is someone who's kind of emotionally mature. With the Four of Wands, someone with a happy family, again, with a beautiful home, right? With a stable home life. And finally, we have the Moon. So someone who is spiritually and mentally wise. I'm not saying they're a spiritual person. They could be because they're religious, but someone who is mentally stronger than most people, okay? And a very specific literal interpretation, someone who's a night owl as well. So there you go. This is the person who will play a very important role in your year ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, who is this person that will play the most important role in your life this upcoming year? We have Temperance. This is the card of Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, or Venus. So definitely someone fiery, someone optimistic, someone very positive, sociable, talkative, a bit tactless at times, but they always mean well. Someone who loves to travel, whether internationally or locally. And this angel is an amalgamation of Gabriel and Michael. So someone with those names. That's a very specific clue for some of you. So definitely it's a more masculine energy that we're talking about. We have the Three of Swords. We could be talking about a past lover, or at least someone that you've been pining for a very long time now. Someone who's either caused you heartbreak or someone who makes you feel romantically sorrowful because up to now you haven't had your chance with them, right? So definitely romantic love undertones in this reading. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely with this person, so near yet so far, right? That is the energy that is being exuded by your connection with them. It's like this person has always been around you. So I'm hearing a friend, a classmate, a colleague, right? But it's like you can't really get as close to them as you want, right? It's like you want more from them than just friendship or something platonic or something professional, okay? You desire this person, right? But you do see them almost on a day-to-day basis. You probably work with them, or they're your neighbor, or you go to school with them, right? With the Five of Pentacles, again, that ex energy for some of you. Maybe this is someone who left you out in the cold, or if they're not an ex, then they left you out in the cold without meaning to, okay? Maybe they're dating someone else, they're in a relationship with someone else because they don't know that you're interested in them, right? It's that kind of energy. But also, the more positive message from this card is that this person, they have been with you through thick and thin. Whether it's a friend, it's a colleague again, right? But you have survived crisis together. This person is someone reliable, right? And you have been through a lot of struggles and obstacles and came out on the other side successfully. So they have been in your life, right? Again, whether it's a former flame or someone in a non-romantic capacity, but you have love and desire for this person. Strength. This is the card of Leo. So again, strong fire sign, strong fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Sun, rising Venus, okay? And of course, quite literally, this is someone with a strong personality, someone with a strong heart as well, the life of the party, an extrovert, and someone who has been through a lot in life and is still jolly and happy and optimistic because of that Sagittarian energy, right? With the Fool, this is someone who is genuinely happy about life, right? This person wakes up happy. I heard something very specific. Someone who wakes up super early, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., to water the plants, to cook, to run, to exercise, to read a book, to meditate. This person, they have this zest for life, okay? To them, every day is a brand new start. Every day is a brand new opportunity. They truly are optimistic, okay? Very, very positive. Life to them is an adventure, and they're here to explore and enjoy despite all of the difficulties, all of the deaths, the pains, the struggles that they've endured. With the Ten of Swords, there we go again, okay? First of all, again, the message about the pain. Life hasn't been easy for this person, but they're always smiling. They're always positive anyway. But more importantly, this is an echo of the Fool. Even when life is being very hard, right, to them, even when it's dark, even when it's painful, they always have that Jupiterian optimism, right? They don't see the dark. They see the sun about to rise. Half full, right? That's how they see the glass, okay? So it is that kind of very infectiously positive person. Someone who can hype themselves up. That is a very rare trait indeed. Someone who doesn't overthink. Someone who knows how to carry their burdens. Amazing. With the Two of Wands, This person, they are sadly more of a planner than a doer, okay? Because they are more into the trees than the forest. It's like they have a lot of big plans in life, like maybe moving abroad or starting their own business, but they live in the present so much that they don't really have the time or the energy or the space or even the capability to put such big plans in motion. You know, they live day by day, just enjoying life, smelling the roses, but no time to actually strategize their future. So that is actually the negative side of Sagittarius slash Jupiter. Okay, they're so optimistic, they're so in the moment that they fail to prepare for the future, right? And perhaps that's part of why life has been quite difficult for them. They're not very smart in that regard. They're not a strategic, clever person financially when it comes to the things that matter, their career, their job, okay? So they are kind of too playful, too lighthearted. And in this world, that's not always a positive thing. But then again, a lot of people don't know how to stop and smell the roses, don't know how to live in the moment, don't know how to enjoy life day by day. And that's definitely something that they're good at, right? The Page of Wands, again, fire signs, right? The Suit of Wands is the suit of fire, okay? And they are someone who's very young at heart. Could be younger than you, literally, by a couple of years or so, but there's someone who's definitely a child at heart. That's why all of the optimism and all of the lack of strategic thinking, right? So this is someone who is very playful indeed. Someone who thinks life is a party and adventure meant to be enjoyed. With the Four of Swords, this is lovely. Oh, how lovely. Despite how difficult life could be, they genuinely, truly believe that they will be okay. Because they believe in a higher power, whether or not they're religious, like actually believe in a God and go to church and whatnot. They believe in that higher power anyway, whether they call it God or the universe or the divine or something they don't have a name for. They believe that someone is looking after them. So despite any difficulty, they have that inner peace, that peace of mind, tranquility, serenity. Their optimism is really deep-rooted, right? This is someone who truly believes that they are going to be fine. Everything is going to be all right. What a very rare thing to be and to have. Amazing. With the High Priestess, again, right? This is the card of spirituality. This is the card of the higher self. So they do have that belief, echoing this card, that there is a higher power, a higher existence, a higher thing that is looking after them. And also the High Priestess is about being in control of your mental and spiritual and emotional health. Okay, and then literally we have B and J, so that is your clue as to initials, or maybe something about the license plate of their car, or the name of the street where you met, or the restaurant or the school, right, where you would hang out. So those are your clues as to who they could be. Okay, we also have the Queen of Swords. So this person, it makes more sense now. With High Priestess, look at the two pillars, right? You have this one, which is dark, this one, which is lighter. And the Queen of Swords, look at her hands. One is about to attack you, one is about to embrace you. So this person, there is that dual thing to them as well. Just because they're a child at heart, just because they're very optimistic, doesn't mean they're always welcoming and warm and sweet and friendly. They have this darker, more stoic, snobbish side to them as well. And of course, we know the reason for that, because life has been hard. They've been very positive through it all, but of course, the darkness of that pain that they endured, right? It stays with them. So there are times, there are moments when this person is not as kind or welcoming as you would expect. So there are times when you definitely felt hurt and disappointed by this person because they have that kind of dual, almost bipolar thing going on. With the Queen of Cups, again, I love how your cards are just echoing each other, continuing each other. The Queen of Swords beside the Queen of Cups. This is the harsher, crueler, colder queen, and this is the sweetest, kindest, most loving queen. So they have both sides to them, okay? I'm hearing still masculine energy, but they have both sides of this queens to them. The harsher one, the one with walls, and the one who's very sweet, very open to everything. Lovely. With the Knight of Cups, they are romantic, right? And very, very good looking. I just saw something in my mind's eye. You know that montage from Shrek of Prince Charming? Very attractive, very charismatic, right? Traditionally good looking this person is, okay? And whether or not they are of the same race, ethnicity as you, they are lighter, okay? Hair, eyes, skin, they are on the lighter side of whatever ethnicity they are, and very, very traditionally beautiful, okay? Really beautiful eyes, beautiful nose, beautiful skin. They are beautiful by society standards, your society standards. With the Hangman, once again, the spirituality is there. But on the darker side, this is the card of stagnation. And we know that, we talked about that, right? This person, they enjoy life day by day, but they don't have really the ability, the capability to make the bigger things, the bigger ambitions come true in their life. So there is a sense of stagnation when you look at their overall growth, okay? Whether that's financially or their maturity, perhaps, but there is some sort of stagnation. It's like they're not living up to the best that they can be, at least by society standards, okay? Because you know how society expects us to have a mansion and a car and a family at this age and that, okay? So they are not there when it comes to society standards. They are lagging behind, okay? So there is stagnation. Whether or not they actually feel that way, it's how you and the rest would see it. With Judgment, lovely, lovely. We have another angel. So again, Michael, Gabriel, right? Clues as to this person's name, right? Or nickname, right? Or maybe just the initials. This person, they are, again, very sociable, very talkative, the life of the party, right? With this trumpet here. They have this command of language, command of the room. It's like everyone wants to listen to them, wants to interact with them. This person has charisma, definitely. And finally, we have the Hermit. Now, this is so weird because this whole spread, this whole reading is about the other person. But I am being pushed strongly to read this card with regards to you and not this person. You have a fear that you will grow old, unseen, unappreciated, unloved by this person, because unrequited love, secret love, is something that I'm hearing very strongly from your energy, from your side. So you have this fear that it will never happen between the two of you, okay? You definitely want and desire this person, and it's as if to them you're a part of the past or they're oblivious to your feelings, okay? But it's looking good, because this is the person who will play the most important role in your upcoming year. So maybe this is the year that everything changes between the two of you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the fourth card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So who is the person that will play the most important role in your life in the upcoming year? We have the Two of Cups, so definitely we're talking about a romantic interest. Whether or not you're actually with this person right now is not the case, but it's someone that you're definitely interested in, someone that you desire, someone that you have deep affections for. The Four of Cups. You are afraid. The way you perceive it is that this person does not like you as much as you like them. Or if you are in a relationship with them, then you feel like you love them more than they love you. Okay? Maybe that's true, maybe it's not, but this is how you perceive this person. This is your clue as to how you can identify this person, your own feelings about them. With the Eight of Pentacles, someone very hardworking, very passionate about their work too. So they are financially doing well. And for them, whatever this job or business is, it's more than just work. It's a blending of their hobbies and their source of income. Again, the key word is passion. This is someone who is great at what they do and they enjoy what they do and they are being well compensated for what they do. The Ace of Wands, again, passion. This person, they are passionate about life. They are passionate about every aspect of their life. And you as well have strong passion, attraction, desire for this person. We have the World. Wow, darling, you see this person as perfect. You are almost delusional in the way that you see this person. You are intoxicated by their beauty, by their strength, by the way that they are. You have great admiration for this person. And something very specific, they are good at dancing. Okay, that is a specific message, not for all of you, but for a very specific few of you. With the Wheel of Fortune, wow. This is once again an echo of the World, someone that you believe to be a windfall, a great blessing from above, because this person is so perfect in your eyes, okay? But also, you wish for this person the way some people wish to win the lottery. You feel like they are the jackpot of your life, right? If you already have them, then they are the greatest win you've ever had in your life if you are currently with them. Or if not, they are your biggest desire. And you feel like, for some reason, maybe perhaps delusionally, I'm being very frank here, you feel like this person will solve all of your problems magically, like a fairy tale, right? You really do have too much of a high regard for this person. You idolize, almost worship this person. You have a lot of desire and love and affection for them, perhaps in an obsessive way for most of you even. With the Ace of Swords, another ace. You really want a new beginning with this person. And we're talking about someone who is also very intelligent. And we know that because they're doing well in their career, right? Or in their business. So someone intelligent, someone who always has clear intention. So that's good. This person is not shady. This person, they're a straightforward person, you know? What you see is what you get with this person. They're not tricksy, they're not a snake, they're not backstabbish or something like that. This person is reliable, right? This person is clear about who they are and what they want. With the Empress, again, whether this is a man or a woman, you see them as the most beautiful creature you have ever laid eyes on. This is Venus, right? That's your symbol. Venus, goddess of love and beauty. This is how you see them. You see them on their throne, wearing their crown, very abundant, very fertile, very creative, perfect in every way. This is how you view this person. And also, since this is Venus, the goddess of love, you see them as the epitome of romance, as the best you could ever have when it comes to romantic relationships. Oh my God. The Emperor is, of course, the divine counterpart of the Empress. So this is how you see yourselves, right? You feel like they are your soulmate, your other half, the person that's really meant for you. You see yourself as their divine counterpart, okay? And you want them to see you that way too. Also, the Emperor is the card of Aries, so very, very strong. Aries energy, Sun, rising, or Venus, that is your astrological clue as to who this person could be. Also, Aries is your boss or your professor, an authority figure in your life, all right? Possibly older than you as well. With the Six of Cups, taller than you, definitely, whether you're a man or a woman, this person is taller than you. And they are, again, as echoed by the Emperor, in a position of authority over you, okay? They have the ability to give you something. Like, again, if they are a boss, then they can give you a bonus or a promotion or an increase or anything else, meritocracy, right? Or if they're a professor, it's up to them whether you get good grades or not. They are in a position to help you out, okay? They are in a superior position to you, okay? Whatever your environment is, whether that's professional or even if it's a friendship, then they're the one that's more prominent in society, the one that's more financially stable than you, okay? So currently this person is on the physical plane more than you. They have more than you, they are more than you, but only on the physical plane, like the tangible things. It doesn't mean that they're a better person at heart, right? In their soul, not that, but you know, the more material, physical manifestations of that. With the Knight of Wands again, this is the card of fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also this person is dashing, okay? Man or woman, but I'm hearing more masculine energies, honestly. They are very, very attractive and they know it, okay? They are attractive, they're hot, they're sexy, they're handsome or beautiful, and they know it, okay? They're not necessarily a show off, but they have that strong sense of self-esteem where they just know their strengths, okay? Someone who loves to travel as well, someone who loves to drive, and quite honestly, reckless sometimes when it comes to driving, right? So someone who speeds, someone who runs the red light. This is the kind of person we're talking about. Quite impatient, quite rash and impulsive, but still overall a good person. I'm not sensing anything bad about who this person is deep inside so far. The King of Cups. So someone who is emotionally available, okay? Someone who is sweet, but it doesn't mean, because you know we have these negative energies as well when it comes to how much they want you. It doesn't mean that they're emotionally available to you, okay, specifically, but they are someone, especially if they're a man, someone who's not afraid to express their emotions, someone who's not afraid to cry if they're watching the World Cup and they're happy that their country or their team won. You know, this is someone who's not afraid to express how they're really feeling, and they're quite sweet and affectionate to the people that they care about. With the Eight of Swords, this is someone who is kind of whiny. They complain a lot, they victimize themselves sometimes, but not in a major way, because this is just a minor arcana card. So it's not like they are that to the point where it's annoying and it's deteriorating their situation, you know. It's nothing serious, but their personality, their mannerisms, it's like they like to complain, you know. They're not a calm person, they're kind of rash and impulsive, so they get annoyed easily, and yeah, they do whine. So that's kind of the negative side to this person, but again, it's nothing major, it's just a personality quirk. Justice. So overall, they're fair, okay? This person, they're quite intelligent, and they always look at all two or three or four sides of every story. They weigh things before they form a conclusion. This is when it comes to the important things, the things that matter. But the day-to-day stuff, they are very rash and impulsive, okay? But they know when they have to really think things through. They know the difference. With the Devil, wow, they truly are attractive in that physical sense. They truly are desirable, and you are truly kind of deeply obsessed with this person, with the way that they look, with their sexual appeal. Okay? You have a lot of fantasies about this person, definitely. With the 10 of Pentacles, they're quite affluent, okay? Whether or not they were born that way, born into wealth, but right now things are great for them. This is someone who likes to wear luxury brands, luxury clothing, right? Who wants to drive a fast car. They care about how they are perceived by other people, and they do have the money to support their endeavors and their interests. Okay, so this is not, let's say, the kind of person who is walking around with a Rolex but cannot pay the rent this month. Okay, no. This person is not a show off in that sense. They can be kind of ostentatious and flashy, but they can back it up. They have the finances to back it up. The 3 of Cups, they love to host dinner parties. This is someone who loves to cook, who likes to drink, not an alcoholic, definitely, but someone who drinks socially. Okay, someone who enjoys beer or wine, and someone who values their friends a lot. Okay, friends are family to this person. Okay? They're quite joyous, right? With the 6 of Pentacles, wow, lovely. They like to help as well. They are charitable, and it doesn't have to mean that they donate to charities or they run their own foundation. It's just the kind of guy or girl who tips really more than what's required in restaurants or to delivery guys or stuff like that, right? They're very helpful and generous when it comes to people that they deem to be not in a good position financially. Very good heart, this person. The King of Pentacles is an echo of that, an echo of the last 2 cards, right? This is someone that is very charitable, and this is someone who is very giving to friends, and someone who is very showy as well. So definitely, there's someone who is in a good state or situation when it comes to money, when it comes to wealth, when it comes to finances. And they are generous. They're not afraid to share. They love to give. And they love it when people admire them for how generous they are and for how gorgeous they are as well. Lastly, you have the Queen of Wands, another Aries card, just like the Emperor. So definitely, we are talking about Aries energy. Sun, rising, or Venus, someone very attractive, someone very extroverted, and someone that you truly are physically obsessed with. So there you go. That is the person that will play the most important role in your year ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.